Hello everybody, my name is Dinkwa and today we're gonna talk about aphids and why are they such pests. First, before we talk all about that, let's talk about its body parts. An aphid has 3 body parts including the head, thorax, and abdomen. The head has has a pair of antennae and 5 eyes. Well, 5 eyes. Right, you can only see 2. But in the middle of the 2 antennae, there are 1 and there are 1, 2, 3 more eyes down there. That's cool. And the thorax, well, is
So what is purpose for the 3 eye?
well, it's mostly basically for seeing. Yeah, that's all of it. Basically, it's all known. It's only for seeing and yeah, I don't know. While antennae are for scent. Instead, they don't have noses like us humans. They have antennae to smell. That's weird. And the thorax is connected with the abdomen, and the head has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. And the 6 legs, well, only have one thing: walking. Right. And the abdomen is where the rest of the organs are. The abdomen is this big green part thing here. Next, we're going to talk about where do they live. Well, they don't live in your sort like lices or anything. They are found in places with lots of vegetables and plants, such as greenhouse, gardens, and fields. And what are greenhouses anyway? Well, greenhouses are basically gardens. Greenhouses is like a giant house full of glass. It is a giant glass house, and inside there are lots of plants. So they do live in there, but pesticides don't work. Pesticides are like that bug spray and mosquito spray, like that. Way deadlier. Next is its lifespan. An aphid can only live for a short lifespan for 1 month. That's max life. Life isn't that long, right? And if I said that it was the max lifespan, I mean it doesn't. It can't pass 1 month. It can't live through 1 month. It can only always live through 1 month, like that. And
It's
next,
too short.
yeah, next is the size. They are about 4 millimeters and they are very short. They're even smaller than this. Yeah, they're tiny. And compared to other animals, they're tiny. They're tiny, tiny, tiny. They're very small. And you can, and if you have big eyes, you can see them. Well, like everyone can see them, but they're rarely seen because they are very small. But now they're so uncommon. They're so common because they are everywhere. Next is the diet. Well, they drink plant sugar and sap, which eats and gives, and it gives food and to trade for protection, which also harm the plant. So both ants and aphids are considered as pests. Next are predators.
So the ant and the
Yeah, ants and aphids are both pests.
they
but
protect
ants,
each other.
yeah, they protect each other. But ants aren't that pests. Aphids are more pests. Ants are, well, not really pesty. They do help a little. Next is their predators. Well, they have tons of predators. First, such as ladybugs, which always go into a bunch of aphids for free lunch, and parasitic wasps, which lay eggs inside the aphid. Next, lacewing larvae, like you can see here, a giant lacewing larva just ate the seed. and lots of other creatures that, well, but they're so protected by ants, so like nothing tries to eat them. Well, they do eat them, but most of them are killed by ants. Right? No. So how do they defend themselves? They don't even really have any, they don't really even have anything special for killing or sword or anything like that. They use ants. Well, ants have stingers and jaws, and they sting a lot, so like no one like to kill them, right? Next is their life cycle. The life cycle are just normal life cycles, but oh my god, where is the egg? Oh my god, they actually just skipped it. That's right, an adult aphid will actually lay live young, which means they just skipped the egg part. That's weird, right? And you know what the craziest thing about the aphid is? They are born with babies. That means they always have babies even when they're born. After they're born, just a few seconds, they already have babies. That's weird. And they're also a clone of their mother. So, what's a clone? A clone is like me multiplicating me into two clones, and the other clone looks exactly like me, and they are also females. So they are basically all females. This thing here, an adult is a female related to live female. There's a chance it can be male, but it's commonly females. So that's the end of the presentation. Bye bye, and thank you for listening.